friends, welcome to Strength Basics today. Today we're going to do some basic movements with the kettlebell. As we talked last week, we did a basic movements with our stability ball, and so many times I see people that maybe come for class or come for training, or I see out and about and they say, I have one of these but I didn't know how to use it, or I have a kettlebell but I don't know what to do with it, or this is great to learn some movements to do with this versus that. So we've done resistance band workouts, we've done all kinds of body workouts, we've done dumbbell workouts. Last week we did a stability ball workout, and today we are going to do a basic kettlebell workout. So a lot of times when you use a kettlebell, if you don't have a kettlebell, you can always use a dumbbell also. So you can, it's just a little bit different. The load is different. So a kettlebell and dumbbells are just created differently and load our muscles differently. So using a combination of in a strength training program is the best of both worlds. And I really love kettlebells. They're one of my favorite things. If you take class or if you've been to the studio, you will see we have all different sizes, shapes, and colors. So all different flavors of kettlebells here. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's just get started. Let's just go by warming up our body. So we're just gonna start with some shoulder circles. Just up, around, and down. Up, around, and down this morning. And creating that breath, filling up from our bottom belly all the way up to our chest and opening everything up. Good. From here, let's shake it out and come into swimmers with me. So swimmers, we're just gonna take one arm forward at a time. I like to just swim forward. And as you come forward, we're gonna rotate that hand so it goes out. So up and around, rotate, push that palm out. Big inhale as I exhale, I push. So I can feel some movement throughout my shoulders. My shoulder blade is also moving as it's pressing out of my shirt. Big inhales, big exhales. Good, one more on each side, starting now. Swimming forward with me. Big inhale, big exhale. Beautiful. Take those arms if you can reach behind you. Let's just go ahead and interlace those fingers and take those hands away from your body. Good. Nice stretch throughout the front of the shoulders and the chest. Taking that inhale, filling up belly, ribs, chest. I like to say fill it up from the bottom of the belly all the way up to the top of the head. Hold there and then exhale. Good, shaking it out, shaking it out. Take your hands, let's put them in prayer position. Bring your elbows up. Take those hands towards the camera, or the phone, whatever you're using. Then take them towards your heart. Great stretch for the wrists and the forearms, especially if you're a typer, you sit and use your hands a lot. Yeah, these types of movements we do a lot in our chair yoga. One more. Good, reaching all the way up. Let's reach up, let's grab for one side, and let's get a nice bend in our side there. Opening it up. Big inhales and exhales. Good, second side, get a little taller. There we go. Opening it up. Think about having this arm, when you do a side stretch, you want to think about having this arm right by our ear. So if you take a look and it's way over here, it's in our front, see what you can about bringing it up and over. We're creating that shoulder flexibility and mobility. So there's a difference between holding it here and holding it by that ear. Good. Release. Awesome. We're just going to go a little bit wide, and we're just going to do some baby squats. So by baby squats, I just mean down and up. Pushing that tailbone down and up. Good. Baby squats. Hips. Back. Good. Good. Our baby squats are going to turn into just a little bit more of a squat. So as we get some space, let's get a little bit lower. Inhales and exhales. We're a little wide for our squat, but we're getting into those hips and knees today. Nice work. Two more. Last one. Good, bring those feet together. Good, we're gonna press that heart forward. Big breath in. Exhale as we fold all the way in half. Crown of the head is falling to the floor. From my head all the way to my tailbone is getting nice and long. Folding in half. Can feel a nice stretch throughout my butt, back of my legs. I'm gonna allow my arms just to hang loose. Let your arms are just gonna hang loose. If it feels better to just bring your hands to your forearms and let them hang. Slowly rock side to side. Big inhale, big exhale. Good, hands go to the toes if we can reach our toes. And then we're gonna nice and slowly crawl it all the way up. Good, shaking it out. I'm gonna grab for my kettlebell today. I'm using a 15-pounder, so in my world this is kind of light / medium, okay? You can use whatever you have available, okay? So we're just gonna go through a couple of movements. We're gonna start from the top and go down. So our first movement, I'm going to have you hold that kettlebell and you're gonna hold it upside down, okay? Holding it upside down, we're going to make what we call a halo. So a halo movement, I am tracing my necklace, okay? So I am tracing my necklace all the way behind me and all the way back, and then I'm gonna switch directions. So when I say tracing my necklace, you'll see that this, tracing it all the way back, see where my kettlebell is behind me, is different than doing this, okay? So you're gonna feel a lot different, and I want the movement to be a full-on movement, so we're all around. See, I kind of like shave my head with my forearm, each way around, all the way. To my chin, all the way around. Good, we're gonna do 12 of each of our movements today. Feel free to do another set on your own or later in the day if you choose. So all the way around one direction and then all the way around the other direction counts as one. Good, I'm gonna do 11 and 12 here, starting right now. And last one. Good, we're gonna go ahead, just take that and drop that down for a little bit, shake everything out, do some shoulder rolls forward, shoulder rolls backward, shake it out a little bit, couple breaths in, couple breaths out. Good, 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 good. Next, what we're gonna do, again, we're gonna start up. Our next movement, we're going to do an upright row. So in an upright row, very similar if I was holding 2 dumbbells, I would just take them and I'm leaning with my elbows up to my clavicle. Okay, so with the kettlebell, I'm going to take, it's going to go here, I'm just going to bring it up, right there, squeeze. So mind to muscle here, you're thinking about squeezing in your back, through your wings, your arms, everything's engaged. So when you are doing strength training, you are thinking about toning throughout. What are my arms doing? What muscles are working? Forearms, you should feel it also in your forearms here. So breath in, breath out. 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. We can go ahead and set that down. So that's great movement too. So that was halos, upright rows. Next we're going to go into just a, I'm gonna do a combination. So we're gonna show 2 movements here. So this is gonna go for our arms, okay? So we kind of started head all the way down. We'll work a couple of different movements. What I like to do is combo my movements. Get the best bang for your buck, get things done quicker and easier, right? So in a combo movement, my elbows are gonna stay. We're gonna double up our combo movement. So that means 2 of one, 2 of the next. So I'm gonna double up biceps, over my head, double up triceps. Bring it right back down. Double, up, double. So my elbows stay. Good, bring it right back down. Double, think about those biceps working. Push it overhead, double. Good, bringing it back down. Double, up, double. Right back down in the same path that it went up. Double it up. Push, double. Good, right back down. Beautiful. Double. Double. One more. Double. Double. Right, back, down. Beautiful, shake it out. Breath in, breath out. I'm gonna show you one more. There are so many awesome exercises to do with kettlebells. I'm gonna show you one more for today. I think we're getting to be about that time, awesome. 15-20 minutes again, 15-20 minute workout. Make it easy, make it quick. Good, from here, so you're gonna plant your feet. So like I'm a tree, I'm planted. I am engaging through my legs. My legs are engaged, okay? So like I'm gripping that floor with my feet. I'm gonna sit up nice and tall, and I'm going to go around my body in the clockwise, going body clockwise. Good, and so I'm not swinging. You see, I'm not using my momentum. I'm keeping my body nice and steady, and I'm toning through my core. I can feel my legs, my butt engaged here. I feel as I move the kettlebell from one hand to the other in the front, I feel it in my chest. As I move it from one hand to the other in the back, I feel it in my back. Good. Switching directions. So switching, going counterclockwise. Breaths in and out, remember. Not forgetting to breathe. So everything is engaged. I'm toning throughout here. I'm not using momentum. I'm not swinging like crazy. I'm staying controlled. I'm having fun. Let's go 2 more. Good, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Breath in, breath out. Good. We have one more movement. Kettlebell's right between my feet. So it's between my feet this way and between my feet this way. Okay, I'm going to do a 2-handed deadlift. So little baby bend in my knees, pushing back with my hips, reaching down with my arms, keeping a nice flat back, and I go down and up. Good. So notice, as I go down, this kettlebell, if I was to set it down, it would go right back between my feet. Okay? There's a difference between this and letting it just hang here in front of your feet. That, I can feel that in my lower back, okay? We don't want to load there. We want to load and keep it nice right there, down and up. Good. So it goes right back in between my feet, not over my toes. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. So what did we go over? We went over halos, right? So your halo. We went over uprights. Awesome. We went over our double curl to our double press. Awesome. We went over around the world, each direction, and then our deadlifts. So moving from the top all the way down, got some movement in each piece and part, which is awesome. So if we need to take some time to cool it down, if you feel like you want to do that round again, rewind this baby, do another set. Again, this is more of the basics. So as you get stronger, as you get more comfortable with these movements, we can add to them, we can progress, you can add more weight, we can create more combinations, we can do it more of in a high intensity intervals. So lots of things that we can do. Thanks for joining Strength Basics class this morning, and we'll be back next week, same place, same time, 9:15 on Monday. Watch these anytime. Bring your friends. Thanks for joining.